Hey, what's going on? I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. Tonight we're making what I feel like is a classic. Not only is it a staple in our home, but it's one of my favorite recipes when I did do keto and when I was like really strict with low carb. So I'm really excited to share this recipe. If you haven't already seen it, but we are making egg roll in a bowl. So if you do hop on live, please say hello, let me know you're here, and if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay. And if you're brand new to seeing my face, you've never seen me cook, you've never seen me go live, can you please drop the word new? It's such a quick and easy recipe that I already started browning the sausage. I put it to the side, we'll finish it together, just because it's like 2 steps. We're gonna create the sauce and then we'll finish browning the sausage so that you can see the final product. Hi Michelle, hi Melva, hi Paulette, thank you so much for hopping on. Hello, hello, over on TikTok. Okay, so I did, where is it? Oh, it was empty. Did a 1/2 cup of soy sauce. This is the one I use. So to the recycle bin. So 1/2 cup of soy sauce. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'm just gonna eyeball it. We're gonna mix this together and just kind of let that sit while we brown the sausage. And then we're gonna do, what did I say, a teaspoon of ginger. I get this. You can use fresh ginger, minced ginger, whatever you prefer. This just makes my life easy. Hello, hello. Yes, one of my favorites, egg roll in a bowl. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna eyeball it. But I do have the exact measurements listed in the recipe above, you guys. So it's linked above in the description of the video. And also, this is already in my group. So if you're not in the group, drop the word group. And if you have dropped the word group, something I noticed is that Facebook is not showing me all of my comments. So if you drop the word group and you're like, what the heck, you haven't added me to your group, do me a favor and just message me the word group and I'll get you added, because I don't know why it doesn't show me everything anymore. So if I've missed you, it's not on purpose. So message me the word group if you have already dropped the word group and you haven't heard from me. So here's the sauce. We're just gonna put that to the side and we are going to finish browning this. There we go. So we're just gonna finish browning this and then we're gonna add in 2, they only had these small bags of coleslaw. So we're gonna do 2 bags of these pre-made coleslaw mix. So that is what we are going to do, 2 of these. So this just needs to brown a little bit more. And then we're going to add that to it, and then we'll add the sauce right on top. It actually looks pretty good. There we go. Probably because I set it to the side with the cover on. Okay, so that is good. And we're gonna add, like I said, 2 bags of coleslaw, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final product too. So I'm gonna plate it and everything. Oh my gosh. If I can open this bag. There we go. And I add this in and then I only let it cook for like a minute or 2 because I prefer the coleslaw to be a little bit more crispier. But it's totally up to you. Yes, the recipe is already linked above in the description of the video. And if you're watching over on TikTok, if you just go to the link in my bio, there is a little box there that says recent recipes, and that's where you'll find this as well. Or you can message me on Facebook as well. That piece looks gross. Okay, let's mix this around. It's gonna wilt. Oh my gosh, guys. Struggling with this bag here today. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna mix this in, and then we'll add the sauce to it. There we go. We're losing some. I need to get like one of those bigger, like wok, I think we call it, type pans. Or now that I think about it, I do have a cast iron skillet I could be using. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hopping on. Why don't you tell me in the comments what you're having for dinner or what you had for dinner. I know it's 6 o'clock, so you may have already had dinner. Maybe not. Okay. So that's all mixed in. Now we're gonna pour this sauce right over top and mix that up as well. Okay. Dinner's pretty much ready, so I'm gonna show you guys what I like to do. First off, you don't have to put any type of sauce on top of this. I just like to. So you can do this as is. And then you can add a sauce if you prefer. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in just 1 second. Just let me get this all mixed up. Perfect. Okay. So let's plate this. And then I'll show you. Well, actually, I turned that off. So I like to use, I showed this the other day on something. It's the Sriracha mayo. Usually I have the Sriracha brand, but they didn't have it, so I got this one. So I put this on top. The boys like to top it with the Yum Yum sauce. But honestly, you don't have to use either of these. You can have it by itself. It's just as good. So totally up to you. Yes, it's so good. Okay, so let's do this, and I'll show you dinner. So there's that. Shake this up. And then I'm going to do a little bit on top. And then a little bit of green onion. There you go. Super simple, very easy. Honestly, dinner in under 10 minutes. So this is the final product here. And when I make the boys, they'll put the Yum Yum sauce, and again, you don't have to have any. So that's it. Again, the recipe is linked in the description above. It's also in my group, so if you're not in the group, drop group. If you have not heard from me, drop the word group and you're like, I haven't heard anything from you, message me the word group and I will get you added, because it's not showing me all the comments. I don't know why. Sometimes Facebook does funny things. Yes, my family will eat this too. This is what is for dinner. I get that question a lot, actually. Ever since the kids were little, we've always cooked one meal, and if we call it a no thank you bite. They have to try everything I cook. If for some reason they don't like it, which does happen, they can have a sandwich. It only happens every so often, unless they're also in one of those moods when they're like, they love this meal yesterday, but now they hate it. If you have kids and you can relate, drop relate. Because sometimes that happens too. But yes, I make one meal. If I do a main dish and I'm not having the carb, I am making a second side to go with dinner as well. So that is it. If you do want to be notified when I go live, simply tap this video. Right up here in the corner, you'll see 3 dots. Click those, click follow, or simply send me a friend request. And if you do share this out, I greatly appreciate you doing that. Just drop the word shared so that I can thank you. Again, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great evening.